In this video, we will learn how we can add button of add to cart here on the collection page. So we can add the product into the cart through Ajax on the collection page. So let's go to the code and make a button over here. Button, and then add to cart, class add to cart dash btn. Then we need to grab the variant ID, data product dash variant. This is the custom attribute. You can name it anything. So I need to print the variant ID of the product. So I will type product dot first available variant dot ID. Save that and reload that page. Now we have the button in each grid, and if you inspect that, you will notice you have the variant ID of each product, which we are going to add into the cart. So let's go to the code again. We need to add some script here. Before adding the script, we need to add jQuery. So jQuery CDN, click on that and grab the minified version of jQuery and add the jQuery. Then we need to type document dot get document dot ready function, and here we need to get the add to cart button, add to cart btn. On add to cart button, click. We need to run the function. But first need to pass a parameter, then a dot prevent default. Now we need to grab this this data variant ID. So let's make a variable. Let variant ID is equal to this dot data product dash variant, and then we need to define the quantity. Let quantity is equal to 1. You can change it whatever you want. And then we need to write the Ajax function to make Ajax call. Ajax function, in the function we need to pass an object type post. URL should be /cart/add.js. Then we need to pass the data. Data should be an object with quantity. Quantity is equal to quantity, and ID would be variant ID, which we have grabbed over here. Then comma data type would be JSON, and on success function we need to get the response, and let's console that log that response. So let's try that. Reload the page and click on add to cart button and see the response. click again. Okay, we get the response. This product is added in the cart. If you go to the cart, you see 2 products are in the cart now. Let's try to add another one. This one, click on that. And if you see that product in the cart as well. But the problem is we don't see the indicator in the cart here. So let's go back to the collection page. First, we need to change the text when we are adding the product into the cart. Also, we need to this bubble as well. So let's go back to the code. Okay, we need to define a variable let button is equal to this, and whenever we hit the add to cart button, we need to change the text of the button dot text adding something like this. And once we are done, we need to change the button back to add to cart. So we will say button dot text add to cart. So let's try that again. If you click on now adding, once the product is added, the button text came back to the original one. So now we need to change the bubble. Before that, we need to make another request to get all the product count in the cart. So on the success function, we need to make another call. Let's do that with fetch API, fetch, then windows dot Shopify dot routes dot root plus car.js, then response, and we need to return that response.json, and after that then data, and we need to console.log that data. And let's move this. Okay, now try that. If we grab the data, reload the page and go to the console, click on that, and you will see there is a problem. Shopify, this is window, not Windows. Reload again. And if you click add to cart, okay, now we get back the cart object, and we have 6 items in the cart. So we need to grab this value and replace with this one. So this is cart count. So what we will do, we will cart bubble. In the cart bubble, there is a span. We need to change that span text, and we will pass data dot item underscore count. So now it will update the item count. Close that and reload this page. Right now we have 6 items in the cart. If we add another one, now you see we have 7. If we add another one, now we have 8. And let's try to add another one. Now we have 9, and click on this one. Now we have 10, and if you click on that, you have all the 10 items in the cart. So this is how you can add the Ajax on your collection page in Shopify using the Dawn theme.